good. Just got some lettuce planted. I wanted to document that. Also wanted to update how the lettuce that I already planted is going. So that's the lettuce that I just planted, and there was cover on this, but it ripped and blew off. So this was the first whole tunnel, but now these lettuce, I've just let them to be outside. They're a cold hardy variety called red oak leaf. I don't know if you can see that too well because of the sun glare, but there's whole red oak leaf in here, and then the dark Lola Rosa is all in here, and they're doing all right. And then in here I just planted more dark Lola Rosa and parsley, Hungarian flat leaf parsley. See down there, there's a big hole in the top right here, but that's okay. The rest of it doesn't have big holes like that, so it'll still do its job. It'll help for some air ventilation. I'm gonna put mulch around the edges right now. I've got some rocks holding it down for the time being. And then there was 22 more dark Lola Rosa heads right here. And those are not undercover. So it's kind of a cool little pattern. Not undercover, cover, not undercover, and then undercover. So that's what I got going on right now. Still very early, soil's still very cold, and so things are still growing pretty slow. We still have our fluctuations down into the 30s. Just got down to 33 last night. The garlic is coming up wonderfully, and it's coming up good in this row as well too. I'm just always going to go to the garlic update, and I actually have some of the seedlings out, so I wanted to show that as well. Got some road work going on across the way, so if you hear that beeping, that's what that is. So we've got these onions hardening off. This is what's going to be going out first in early May, and some celery root. So we got them out here today in the full sun. This is Parade bunching onion, New York early onion, and then we have caramel yellow onion, Ed's red shallot, and then more New York early onion. And then I have 3 more trays of New York early and Parade bunching onion at the house, the apartment stead seed room. And then if you've been following along all winter, you know, it's been a lot to get to this point right here. It went from a big freaking high tunnel to now a trellis for cucumbers, a bed of potatoes. All these beds will be planted with warm loving crops, but now we're in this little tunnel, and this kale that I was trying to overwinter and save seed off of actually still survived. And another kale right here, and It's pushing 70, 76 in here. And you can see all of the lettuce, kohlrabi, all the way back there. Kohlrabi coming up back there, and then these few blank trays. Swiss chard and one of the varieties of kale didn't have the best variety or the best germination. But these 3 trays right here are some more dark Lola Rosa lettuce for the next succession. And then I gotta get basically 16 more trays of everything that's right here in here. Move these trays over and then fill in another 16. And then by the time that it's ready for the next 16, everything will be moving around, planting out, and then stuff can just start to be started outside. There is some dark Lola Rosa lettuce. I'll just show it. It's just hard to walk in here. If you see that lettuce right there, yeah, right there and right there, and then that cilantro coming up between the 2 trays. Those were overwintered from my other seedlings. Kohlrabi coming up beautifully. Dazzling blue kale. Those were overwintered. Ooh, it's nice when it opens up in here with the wind. Overwintered from my other garden. Some sugar snap peas that I had sowed in here before the thing collapsed. High tunnel collapsed, so they're still doing their job. So I am still gonna get seed off of that kale, cilantro, and lettuce, which is a beautiful thing. All right, fam, I got some more work to do. Gotta shovel that mulch. One love, wholeness. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Things are happening. That's what I was saying. Look how it opens up nice with the air ventilation. Yeah. Alright, Joe. See you on the next one. Wholeness, peace.